I already had weight loss surgery once, and I'm ashamed that I let myself get so big.
Someone over 600 pounds has less than 5% success rate to lose the weight and keep it off.
I'm struggling a bit, I guess.
Well, yes, you are.
I thought I was doing good till I saw the scale.
Holly, stop playing games and lying to me. You know exactly what you're doing when you're making the choices you do. That's not gonna work on me. You got that? All right, so tell me what's really going on.
I've had some trouble with cravings still, and it's just a repeating record in my head that plays over and over and over until I give in. Nothing is working to get past that record playing in my head.
What is record playing saying?
I want chocolate, I want chocolate, I want chocolate, I want chocolate.
Holly, who is the I want chocolate, my brain won't stop, being mind controlled by Milk Duds lady from her original episode. If you remember, this was her second surgery. So she was like already in a very low percentile for somebody that could come out on the winning end of this thing. And then I think it ended with her and Ray talking about marriage or something like that. Ray's like, I can't help you. You ate too much Velveeta and now I need Viagra. My libido doesn't work. Something like that. But he was considerably older than her. And she talked to her mom about some things that were very scarring from her past that kind of caused her a lot of mental issues and probably led her towards eating food the way she does. But she had a bit of a roller coaster of an episode and has a Where Are They Now episode. So we're going to check this out, see what happened with Holly after the original one, because somebody in the comments was like, do you know Holly has a Where Are They Now? You should check that out. So, yep, we're going to give it a go, see what she's got.
I just dropped Ray off at work, and now I'm gonna go shopping to find a new outfit for the first time in about 20 years.
Nice.
I'm a little nervous to shop because it's been so long since I've done it. But now that I've lost weight, my clothes are getting baggy and starting to fall off of me. So I need new clothes. But I'm not.
She don't actually look like she's lost that much. I mean, you have to buy a lot of friggin' clothes, but you kind of should wait till you get to, I don't know. You're gonna have to buy them along the way, but there's a point where you're just like, okay, let them be baggy because they're gonna be baggy again in a couple of months if you do what you're supposed to do.
Really sure if I'm gonna be able to find anything that fits.
Is she at a
Hi,
Goodwill?
are you finding what you're looking for?
I am, thank you. Yeah,
Chocolate?
I found a few to try on.
Oh, those are great choices. Those look really cute. How about I get your fitting room started?
Yeah, that would be great. I'm worried about how this is gonna go. I think
What's gonna happen? The worst thing that could happen is you like get your legs stuck in a pair of jeans and can't get it out. You might have to call that lady for help. You might trip, but it's not gonna be as scarring as she's acting like. She's being a drama queen a little bit.
I'm somewhere between a 4 or 5X now that I've lost weight, but I'm not really sure. When I was over 650 pounds, I was between a size 7 and 8X. So I've been able to drop 4 sizes and the clothes are still baggy on me. It's so exciting to find a shirt that I like and put it on and have it fit.
Yeah, I don't know. When you're bigger, I don't really go for the whole disco ball look because like shiny stuff like that just doesn't work when you're bigger. But I mean, maybe that's her style. She just wants to stand out all of a sudden.
Hi.
I found these 3.
Oh, that's so great.
My progress makes me feel like I'm getting back to a normal life. And also, I've been working hard to make more progress, improving my relationship with Ray.
That's right. Ray finally got his prescription for Cialis. We're good to go.
Thank you for the picnic.
You're welcome.
It's nice. You know, with you losing weight, we're able to do stuff like this. This is enjoyable.
Really? Because the joy was just jumping out of your voice right there. I could totally tell that you're over the friggin' moon. You have so much excitement in your voice. And she looks anxious all the time. Like, I don't know. They're just the couple. They're kind of weird as a couple.
What do you want? You got ducks.
And a waterfall.
Yep.
Okay, enough, guys. You're not supposed to have Fred to begin with. So how do you think our relationship's doing since we've come to Houston?
I think we've made some pretty decent strides in our relationship since we came down here.
She wasn't worried about strides. I mean, she wanted to walk and all, but she was more worried about pumps than strides. I mean, look at that face. That face says, I want chocolate, I want chocolate. Get a chocolate flavored lubricant or something.
I don't think we would be where we are now if we'd stayed in Georgia or not come to Houston and gone somewhere else.
I actually think things would have been worse if we stayed in Georgia.
In what ways?
Well, I mean, we couldn't do what we wanted.
Yeah.
You know, it was always, well, your dad would get upset.
Oh, yeah, they lived with her parents too. And he would have to go get her fast food in the morning and then come back and then go to work. Man, I'm just remembering this stuff now. It was like really dysfunctional, everything going on with them.
Yeah. Losing all the weight I've lost, I feel much better, and I think it's making it easier for you to let go of the caregiver role. I still need some help, but it's getting easier.
No, sometimes it's hard.
I know.
You know, all we can do
Sometimes it's not hard. That was part of the issue. But yeah, losing weight, you can do splits, walks, strides, pumps, whatever now. That was the whole thing, right?
is kind of take the hits, and as you keep losing, the more you'll be able to do.
Yep. Can't
Yep.
wait.
Hit something.
Let's see if I can get up.
That was his
Ow.
problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna need help, I think.
There's no way that's how he helps you get up. I thought he was about to get behind to give her all the heave ho, but no, I guess he's not getting behind anything, huh?
Okay. Thank you.
You're
A little
welcome.
awkward, but I got it.
Now help him.
Getting married is a step in our relationship that I've always wanted to take. I need a hand. But I need to lose more weight to get into a wedding dress. I have my next appointment with Dr. Now in a month, and I'm hoping I'm close to getting my excess skin removal. So I know I have a lot of hard work ahead, but I'm ready to do whatever it takes.
What are you eating? Get back here. I won't deny, you know my hips don't lie, and Ray, don't grab my thighs. And I want some chocolate. Go be good, boy.
To make it all happen.
1 year, 2 months, so another month went by.
I'm at Dr. Now's for my follow-up appointment. But I'm nervous about what I'm gonna find out because the last month or so, I've given in to carbs too much.
Oh no, if she's leading up to this with that, I can tell you right now, this ain't gonna go good. Her and Deuce Bigelow, the gigolo right here, not about to have a good way in.
Holly Hager?
The look on her face is just pure trauma right now. Like Dr. Now, she's like, I do not want to talk to this man. Let's just go back to Georgia. I'm a Georgia peach at heart. I don't need to be here.
My last appointment was 2 months ago and I was down to 418. Dr. Now says I should be losing at least 25 pounds a month right now. So that means I need to have lost at least 50 pounds since my last weigh-in to get down to 368.
I don't think so. Well, slap my ass and give me another Tootsie Roll. How much did you guys think she was going to lose a little more than 11 pounds? Because, I don't know, I was thinking about that picnic. The ducks went missing afterwards, and then maybe she ate all the friggin' bread. She was like, I ate too many carbs. The ducks didn't get any of that damn bread.
Not bad.
Not bad.
It's not good. And I know Dr. Now isn't going to be happy with where I'm at.
Yeah.
No matter how hard it's been, I shouldn't have let myself slip up as much.
Well, yeah, apparently it was a little harder than we thought. Maybe old Ray here is giving the chocolate enemas or something.
And the only thing I can do now is to try and own that and then do better.
should have owned a treadmill.
Hello.
Hi, Dr. No.
How y'all doing?
Okay.
All right, so today you're down to 406. All right, so you lost some weight since last time I saw you, but not nearly as much as you should have. So, how is everything going with your eating habit?
I'm struggling a little bit. Some carbs have snuck back in because those feel better on my pouch than proteins do. Protein.
Where'd those sneaky little suckers sneak from, you know? Did they just accidentally fall in your mouth? Are you sleep eating? Did Ray fast pitch a Snickers at your mouth in the bedroom? Is that what's going on here? Ray, you sneaky little devil, you with the Hershey kisses in the rear end.
Still hurt a little bit. So I'm battling those cravings again.
Well, that issue with protein is not possible. So this sounds like more excuses justifying eating what you want for comfort, and that's a problem because you have already one weight loss surgery you failed, and you need to get your thinking straightened out
Right.
and stick with the healthy eating habit.
Okay.
And this is not something that surgery is going to correct.
Right.
And you are the one that you're going to correct. And if you continue with the carb, you're going to fail this operation rapidly. You're going to be 600 pounds in no time. And again,
Look, at the end of the day, each of us are given a choice, right? She had this one defining moment already where she was given the opportunity of a lifetime. Weight loss surgery, when you're this big, is the opportunity of a lifetime if you take advantage of it. So she was given that defining moment again, a thing that a lot of people don't get. And she just totally said, you know what? I'm just going to lose weight based off the fact that I can't eat very much. And she lost a little bit of weight, went down a couple sizes, and thought, okay, I'm comfortable. Your enemy at the end of the day is going to be your level of comfortability. You can't just be complacent with the fact that you're losing something because then it'll just stop and it's just going to suck.
you need to stick with the losing 25 to 30 pounds each month and make sure that no carb means no carb.
Okay.
This is something going to be a struggle for you for the rest of your life. And if second weight loss surgery failed, there's nothing we can do for you.
Right.
Okay? So stick with your diet and make sure you get only protein and no carb on your diet, okay?
Okay.
You probably should stop bringing the Hershey syrup in the shower too, because if that's what you're drinking, as far as or she's probably gargling the damn thing. You think she has a fountain of chocolate in her bathroom?
All right. So no more excuses to do that.
Okay.
Have you keep up and going to therapy?
I've not been in about 6 weeks. I need to schedule an appointment with Lola.
Okay, this is not a good time to give up on your therapy. You need to continue with therapy every other week.
Okay.
Okay? And so let's set that up and don't skip that.
Okay, I won't.
Okay? So you should be able to.
Look at the look on that face right there. That just says, yeah, we're going the hell back to Georgia. If we come here again, she's going to have an absolute meltdown. But she knew what was up. You saw the look on her face at the friggin' start of this thing. How? She knew. She knew that this was not going to be a good way in. She should be happy she lost anything because she probably effed this all the way up.
Lose 25 to 30 pounds each month until you get under 300.
Okay.
Okay? And then at that point, you'll be able to lose 10 to 15 pounds each month. And that's going to be something that you're going to have to work harder on it and see if you can get that under control, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay? Any questions?
Can I ask you about when skin surgery will be possible for me?
When you stop doing the Hershey squirts in your mouth, you lost 11 pounds like right after friggin' surgery. Like, she's not trying at all. I don't know what you think skin removal is going to do. It's not going to help old Ray over here get his jollies up for Reese cups or anything. So you need to just worry about weight loss at this point.
You're still in the 400s. So once you lose another 100 pounds, then we got to consider doing some skin surgery on you, okay? So you need to lose at least 100 pounds. And you should be able to do that in 3 months. As long as you stick to the diet like you should.
Okay.
Okay? Stick with your therapy and diet, and I'll see you again in 2 months for your next appointment. All right.
Thank you, Dr. No.
If you need anything, give me a call. If not, I'll see y'all later.
Okay.
Thank you.
Look, she's battling all kinds of mental demons already, not just the chocolate thing I'm joking about, but Mentally, she seems like she was going through it. So she's going to need to see Love Handle Lola a bunch of times. She doesn't follow through with anything. That's the problem. I think she would be way more successful. Like, I'm pulling for everybody when I watch these shows because I don't want anybody to live that life of hell, which is being this friggin' big. But if you're not going to fight for yourself, why is anybody else going to cheer for you or fight for you? You have to fight for you right now. It's all up to you.
Thank you. Holly has been making good progress, but I think she got too comfortable over the past couple months and started to slip back into her old excuses and habits. Hopefully seeing the slowdown with her weight loss today woke her up to realize that she needs to stick with therapy and doing all the things she needs to stay on track and succeed for the long term. Because it's very important she turn things around right now before it gets any worse and she starts gaining again.
I'm not sure if this is gonna wake her up or not, because she might have like just Nutella narcolepsy, and she's just worried about Ray turning things around, her walking down the aisle, getting new clothes. Apparently was like high on her priority list. The diet, not too high up there for her. So hopefully she does. I'm not sure.
I was worried Dr. Now was going to be a lot harder on me, so I'm relieved about that. But I'm
Yep.
still upset with myself for getting off track.
Can I have the keys?
It's very important to me to achieve everything I want and get to all the goals I have this year. So I'm
Off track. You're friggin' off-roading with a Toblerone. You lost what, 11 pounds in 2 months? That sucks a whole lot of that's terrible.
not leaving here discouraged. I'm leaving here more motivated than ever to make sure I keep moving forward no matter what it takes.
Okay. Motivated with a milk dud.
I'm honestly glad to be getting back to doing therapy
Because I've been having some issues with my anxiety.
and having panic attacks.
Holly is gonna come up with any friggin' excuse she can at this point. You know what they say about excuses? They're like assholes. Everybody has one. They all stink. Stop making excuses for yourself. Start taking accountability for the fact that we ate ourselves to the size of a baby hippo, okay? And eventually you'll turn it all around.
So, Holly, how's the process been going for you?
It's going really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you.
What's been the most difficult aspect of your journey?
I think right now the most difficult part is I'm still afraid to be by myself. And so with Ray just starting at work, I'm having a hard time having the empty apartment. It's been
What are you afraid of? The fact that the fridge is going to run out of food? Like nothing bad's going to happen to you in your own house. The worst things that are happening to you are because of things you're doing at this point. But I don't want to downplay anybody's anxiety or anything like that because I know a lot of people have panic attacks and they're pretty freaking serious.
really tough.
Talk to me a little bit more about your fear of being alone in that respect.
I think I'm just afraid that if I'm out by myself and he's at work or something, that I might fall and nobody's around. But I don't know where that's coming from. I can't pinpoint a certain instance that made me afraid of it.
That is learned helplessness in a nutshell. Your mind starts to tell you all of these negative reasons why something can't happen.
Look, the devil's advocate lives in your head. You're not going to slip. You're not going to fall. You might choke deep throat in a Kit Kat if this is all the weight you're losing, but I don't think you're going to fall, slip, anything like that. Nah. Ray would rush back to your side. He seems like a nice guy. He probably would even do the back chair thing so you could sit on him. I don't know what he's into, but
And so now you have to work towards restructuring your thought and really start being self-reliant. Now, Holly, tell me a little bit about how your relationship with Ray has been impacted since you've undergone your procedure.
We've been able to talk and communicate more, and it's really been good for us to go through this and reconnect. And we talked about him changing from caregiver to romantic partner, and
okay, caregiver to chocolate cheek caresser. I don't know. What do you mean you're chit-chatting? That wasn't the friggin' problem, right? The problem was that Ray was having to be the back to push off of, and he wasn't pushing off of yours, right? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm reading too far into this and thinking about Ray, and I don't even want to think about that. Ew.
he seemed really excited for that to happen.
You seem really excited for that to happen. I saw a sparkle in your eye.
One of the things we talked about was the fact that he felt like maybe part of why the sex life changed was because he was getting more and more into the caregiver role. And it was hard to see me as that romantic partner when I was the one he was taking care of.
Confidence is sexy. And so it'll be really, really important to stand on your own 2 feet.
Right.
And not fall back into those patterns.
I don't think that was the problem. I thought nobody wanted to stand on 2 feet. He wanted 2 knees. But okay, here's the thing. I do think people are attracted to confidence. I think if you carry yourself a certain way, people will just kind of get behind that. And Ray's not really getting behind anything right now. But if you carry yourself a certain way, people will notice that. They'll notice that there's a confidence about you. I do think women are attracted to confidence. Like, it's just a thing. I think guys are attracted to it to a certain level, but I also think guys are just attracted to whatever. So it doesn't really matter to us. As long as you're there and you got a pulse, I think they'll be into it.
And also to change your standards and expectations regarding what a partner is supposed to bring to your life. Well, Holly, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
And I'll see you again real soon.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
I think this was another insightful therapy session for me. I guess the fear of being on my own is what leads me to go back to bad habits with my eating. And if I don't get that under control, then I'm gonna end up failing like I did before.
Does she have a swallow tattooed on her arm? It's kind of diabolical for somebody that got up to 650 pounds to have a swallow tattooed on them. Get it?
And I really don't want that. So I'm gonna do what it takes to work on this. Hello.
Let's go, Holly. I'm rooting for you. All right, 1 year, 3 months.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Since my appointment with Lola, I've been taking steps to change my mindset to see
Damn, she's sweating bullets right now. Way to go, Ray. I knew you could do it, buddy.
myself as more independent. It's not easy to get rid of my fear of being alone, but I'm making sure I get up and do things to stay active.
I'm able to get out and take Zach for walks and go grocery shopping.
So I can start to see the person I want to be. And it's been a big change for me. So I think I'm doing really well and losing weight like I should. I need to keep this up so that when I see Dr. Now again, I show him that I'm ready to take another big step by hopefully getting my first skin removal surgery soon.
I don't think she's 100 pounds down, but maybe she looks like she's made some progress. But her anxiety and the fact that she's just like a ball of just nerves at this point, you can tell. It's like everything she does just seems anxious. She's sweating bullets right now. I joked and said it was Ray. I think that's just anxiety. And I think probably therapy sessions with Lola should definitely continue.
So I'm feeling really good and excited and looking forward to my appointment next month.
Uh-oh. Is Holly huffing Hershey's?
Holly?
At my last appointment, I was at 406 pounds, and Dr. Now says that I should be losing between 25 and 30 pounds a month right now. So that means I need to have lost a minimum of 50 pounds and down to 356 to have gotten back on track.
Well, I hope this diet went well, because apparently Ray's been going through it. He ripped all his damn hair out. And got a soul
But I'm
patch.
hoping it's more because I have to lose 100 pounds for skin removal.
Wait, that was in how many months? Was that just 2 more months? 45? She lost something. That's not that bad. Doctor Now wanted her to lose a little more than that, but fuck me with a fudge sickle. I don't know what happened there.
It's a lot more than I lost last time, but I still wish it was more.
That's a lot of weight, almost 300 pounds. That's a king size instead of a super king size. Did you guys know they made super king size? Because I think that's a new thing. I don't know. Riley asked me for a Kit Kat bar the other day. I walked in the store and I said, "Holy shit, this is a brick! What kid needs this much chocolate? Do they want them to all be fat as I was?"
Hello.
Hi, Dr. Now.
How y'all doing?
Okay.
All right. So you're making better progress and almost back on track. So I'm happy to see that.
I start a new job next week. I'll be going back to work for the first time in about 12 years. I'll be getting off disability.
Nice.
So
What kind of work you can do?
I'll be working from home. I'll be doing customer service work, internet support.
Okay. I thought she was going to say she's going to go to work for a chocolatier. I thought this was about to be really bad, but
Oh, okay. That'll be good. All right. So that's a good step for you in 12 years, huh?
Yep, 12
Okay.
years.
So how's
Nice.
the extra skin in your stomach doing?
Well, this belt used to be tight. I'm losing something.
I think she was trying to make a joke. Doctor now didn't laugh at all. And you just heard like this nervous eh. And I hate when people make that noise. It makes me cringe inside.
All right, honey. This is not extra skin. This is extra fat.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's no point of taking the extra fat off because it's not going to heal. But if you lose some weight, then we can take the extra skin off. But this is not going to be a good option for you unless you get your weight under 300.
Under 3.
Doctor now's friggin' brutal, man. Every people come in there, look at this extra skin. And he's like, nope, you're still kind of fat as hell. Like, Doctor now, man, I love you. You're so much fun.
300, okay.
Okay, so let's work on that a little bit harder to get to that point. How's the arm doing?
They're getting kind of saggy, but there's still some fat there too.
Well, even in here, there is still a lot of fat in it,
Yeah.
okay?
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at her. It's the way she said it. Like, they're getting kind of saggy, but there's still some kilos of chub in there, too.
If you lose weight, then taking off the skin is going to be a positive thing for you.
Okay.
So keep working hard to lose more and keep moving in the right direction. And if you manage to get under 300 pounds by your next appointment in 2 months, then we can consider some skin removal for you then, okay?
Why is that always the face she chooses? It's just a perma frown, man. She looks so sad all the time. Be happy. You've almost lost 300 pounds. You're doing pretty good.
All right. All right, so everything is working out, so let's concentrate on your weight loss and get your weight down. And I'll see you in 2 months.
Thank you.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Ray might have picked up a couple of them pounds. Look at that. Ray's sitting here. Oh, look at that. He's got a spread eagle like that because Ray's got a hammer hanging down there.
So I've got some work to do.
I know you'll do it.
Don't know how to use it, though.
Just gotta stick to it.
Yep. You ready? Okay, let's go.
I am very glad to see Holly is doing better and improved her weight loss from last time. If she hadn't done that at this point, I would be worried she was on her way to spiraling back to being over 600 pounds and failing a second weight loss surgery. But she's moving in the right direction now and almost back on track. She should be losing a little more per month, but I'm not worried about that right now. So the next step for her is to get under 300. So we can consider her for skin removal, and as long as she sticks to what she's doing and keeps working hard, she should be able to reach that goal by her next appointment.
If there's one thing 600-pound people know how to do better than anybody, it's spiral. Like, we can spiral better than Tom Brady if you want to know the truth about it. But Holly, back on track. Maybe not the progress Dr. Now wanted. Maybe not the progress she wanted, but progress is progress. You have to find a silver lining here. Look on the bright side of things. You can't be so negative and down on yourself all the time. Like, I don't know how you deal with that. I don't know if humor is one of the things that helps you. It's one of the things that helps me. So I just tend to joke around about everything. You can't really take me that serious ever.
I felt a little better after Dr. Now said he was happy with my progress and that he thinks I'm doing good. But I'm still a little bummed that I have a lot to lose to get to a skin removal, because losing 60 pounds in the next 2 months is a lot, even for when I'm doing good and losing as much as I can. So I'm gonna do more and keep pushing myself to improve so I can get under 300 pounds and keep taking the steps I need to move forward.
Stop playing hide the Hershey's in the bedroom and you probably would have lost it already. All right, 1 year, 7 months now.
I'm headed to my next doctor's appointment. This is the first time I've gone on my own, but I'm not nervous or worried about that. You know, like I would have been 4 or 5 months ago. So I'm feeling good, and I think I'm gonna have some good progress to show today.
Good.
And I'm hoping it's enough to be at my goal.
Look at you, new hairstyle. Who this, Holly? I like it. That's the confidence. You go into a high pony when you're confident, right? Is that a high pony? I don't know. I'm a guy. I'm kind of guy stupid. I think that's a high pony. What is that?
Get approved for skin removal. But my plans have changed with how I want to move forward because the talks me and Ray have been having about finally having a wedding ceremony. To the point we both decided it was something we wanted to make happen sooner rather than later.
Okay.
The big thing for me was when I found a dress and it could fit me.
And that just made you so friggin' happy. It's showing all over your face, right? That's the wedding dress. This is what every little girl envisions when they get older, right? This level of happiness, just overwhelming joy. It's flowing out of every pore. Look at how happy she is.
I was worried about my excess skin, but when I went and put it on, all my worries went away because it looked just like I dreamed it would someday.
So happy.
So that's what got me really excited.
You're glowing.
Miss Hager?
But having a wedding soon means I need to wait to have any surgeries until after the wedding because I wouldn't have time to recover by then. But I've still been working hard to go from 362 pounds like I was last time to under 300 by today.
Suck it in. Okay, she's at 308. Doctor Now might actually approve her for skin removal at this point, and I think you just go ahead and do that. You're on your second surgery. You're on a TV show at this point. Like, I just go ahead and do the surgery, recover. You can get married in the bed if you want. That kind of skips a step. You just go to the honeymoon part right after.
Miss Hager, we're going to room 5.
I'm close. So that's exciting, and I'm hoping it's enough progress for Dr. Now to approve me for skin removal today.
You think anybody's ever gone into Dr. Now's office, like dropped this much weight and then asked him for a prescription for Viagra? Like, I'm back in the game, doc. You think that's ever happened? Because I don't know. Ray might not need it. I'm just saying. He doesn't seem to be like overflowing with lust or anything. Ray don't seem like his libido's kicking in strong. I don't know if he freaking needs it, okay? I'm just saying, Ray's not throwing testosterone everywhere is not the vibe I'm getting off of how soft-spoken he is. He's not ready to rip a Reese cup or anything. Joy, that is pure joy.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, Dr. Now.
Good.
I think that's a smile. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and wager that's a smile.
It looked like you lost 54 pounds and got close to getting under 300 pounds. So that's great. I'm happy to see you continue to make progress to get back on track.
Thank you.
Me too.
So with all that weight loss, how's extra skin doing in your abdomen and your arms?
My arms are... I have wings, but they're still, I can tell there's still fat in there too.
All right, let's see how's your extra skin doing in your stomach.
Okay.
Well, you're getting closer to being ready for skin removal, but there's still a lot of extra fat.
Mm-hmm.
So it looked like you need to lose a little more and get to around 250 to be ready to remove the hanging skin from your abdomen.
That's probably not exactly what she wanted to hear, but life is full of setbacks, okay? You're not going to always get the news you want, okay? You're going to have to keep pushing, keep doing your thing. She didn't want the surgery anyway. Surgery, smurgery, we're getting married, baby.
But with your arms, if you lose another 10 pounds, you'll be ready for us to remove the extra skin there. So we can go ahead and set you up for doing the skin surgery in your arm and then go from there. So does that sound good?
Yes. I do have a wedding coming up, so can we do the arms after that? I've already had my dress fitted and everything, so.
Well, congratulations. I assume it is with Ray.
Yes, Ray.
Nope, Ray's brother swooped in and he said, I got this extra bread for these ducks. We ended up on a picnic. Somebody went to Pound Town. Now Ray's out of the friggin' picture. We got his brother.
And I are going to get married.
Well, that's great. So how long do you want to wait?
Can we do it in 2 months?
Oh, okay. That'll be okay.
Okay.
We can do that. And hopefully by that time you lose some more weight. So just stay on track and we'll schedule it for 2 months from now. As long as you have gotten under 300, okay?
Okay.
All right, Holly. So for the arm surgery, we'll take all the extra skin in the armpit and the arm.
Mm-hmm.
And then you will have a couple of drains, then get you going home. That's very easy to recover from it.
Okay.
And hopefully by that time, that will motivate you to lose more weight because you gotta get your weight under 200, okay?
I really just want Dr. Now to be a smart ass and ask, is the chocolate or is the cake chocolate flavored? Like, I don't know. Dr. Now comes back with some of the smartest stuff to say to people sometimes. And right now, he just seems genuinely happy for her. I just want to be a smart ass. That's all. That's just the vibe I'm on today.
Okay.
And then we'll focus on maintaining your weight at that point.
Okay, sounds good.
So I'm proud of your progress. And if you need anything, give me a call.
Okay, great. Thank you, Dr. Now.
All right. I am very proud of Holly for working hard and doing what she needs to continue improving her progress to get back on track. So I think she's doing great. And I'm happy to hear she's also achieving some life goals with all her progress. Have her wedding with Ray. Overall, she still has a little ways to go to get to her target, but having her skin removal surgeries will help her with that.
Holly's on like a totally different trajectory than I expected. With that first weigh-in, I kind of just thought this thing was going to be an epic crash and burn, but it's going way better than I was expecting after that weigh-in. She's going to get married. Ray's out here, or Ray's brother, I guess. I forgot that brother swooped in and kind of stole her.
I'm feeling relieved and happy that I not only got approved for skin removal, but that Dr. Now was fine with me waiting until after my wedding. But right now, what I'm most excited about is having the wedding I've always wanted with Ray. That's been one of my big dreams for most of our relationship, so to be able to do this is gonna be amazing, and I can't.
Are we going to get to see the wedding? Is this going to be a first My 600 Pound wedding? I don't think they've ever actually showed the wedding. Unless I'm mistaken. Maybe, I know Brandon got married. They might have showed his wedding.
Wait.
But he wasn't chugging chocolate. All right, 1 year, 8 months.
This is in the closet, right?
No, it's hanging up on the closet door.
Okay. Today is the big day. Me and Ray are finally gonna have our wedding.
You making sure I'm doing this right, Zach?
You supervising?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little disappointing that some of the family we were hoping to be here couldn't make it.
I don't think they're supposed to see you in the dress, right? Maybe I don't know, okay? I'm pretty sure that's part of the whole deal.
Now for the fun part.
Uh-huh.
My sisters, my parents, and Ray's family. I guess it came together so fast that they couldn't make it. Did you get it zipped?
Yep.
Oh, finally. Okay.
We'll get it
So
unzipped
even though
later.
it's not going to be exactly how I pictured it, so many good things have come together to make today happy. I have a dress I love and I'm excited about, and we both have a lot to be thankful for.
Also, Ray came back in strong, fought for his woman, and stole her back from the brother. The evil brother will not prevail today.
Marilyn?
That's what she said. Well, this guy came ready for the friggin' wedding. Look at him. I can't tell if he's ready to jump into a hunting blind or into a honeymoon. I can't see him. I don't know what it is about these two, but they never look friggin' happy. I could take a smile out of them ever. They just look pissed off all the time. You're about to get married. Did she sign a prenup or something? Are you mad about that? Like, what's going on? Is she about to steal all your chocolate money?
Please rise. You may have a seat. Family and friends, we are gathered here today to join together these two individuals by way of matrimony.
I think Ray's about to shit himself. I don't know, but Rhizome Ray over here, he don't look exactly too happy. I think she's smiling though. She might be happy.
It is therefore not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly. Now, Mr. Ray, if you would go first, repeat after me. Holly,
Holly,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol that I choose you
as a symbol that I choose you
to be my wife and my best friend
to be my wife and my best friend
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
in this world and the next.
in this world and the next.
Wear it,
Wear it,
think of me,
think of me,
and know that I love you.
and know that I love you.
Miss Holly,
And the rest of the vows goes, and never pawn it for a Carmelo.
Ray,
Ray,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol that I choose you
as a symbol that I choose you
to be my husband
to be my husband
and my best friend
and my best friend
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
in this world and the next.
in this world and the next.
Wear it,
Wear it,
think of me,
think of me,
and know that I love you.
and know that I love you.
Holly and Ray, it is now with great honor and pleasure, by the power vested in me by the state of Texas, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Mr. Ray, you may kiss your bride.
Don't you woohoo me. There was no friggin' tongue or anything. This could be, don't get me wrong, super happy for them, okay? But that was the most anticlimactic thing. I'm waiting for a friggin' wedding. She was flicking her tongue the whole first episode like she was on Slytherin or something, some kind of snake. Now all of a sudden it's a little peck? Like, what's going on?
This wouldn't have been possible for me just a short time ago. So no matter what, I'm very thankful for today. No matter how simple or untraditional, it's beyond my wildest dreams, and I'm happy because I got to marry Ray.
You know what, Holly, you look beautiful. I'm super happy for you. The wedding, hopefully this was everything you ever envisioned it to be, and I'm really happy that you're losing the weight and you're getting to a place where you can do things like this. The things you take for granted when you're that big, and the things that other people are like, oh yeah, that's just part of everyday life, going shopping, doing this or that. It really becomes something that you kind of like aspire to be able to do for yourself one day, which is awesome to see her able to do it. I know I've joked around a lot, but that's just because that's me, okay? 1 year and 9 months now.
Holly stayed on track and has got just under 300 pounds. She's at 297 today, so we gotta move ahead, but her first skin removal.
Wait a second, doesn't that mean she lost 11 more pounds? Dr. Now said lose 50 before, right? I think he's just scared that she stalled out. Maybe she ate more of that wedding cake than we thought.
Morning, Holly.
Good morning, Dr. No.
How are you?
Pretty good.
You ready for your surgery today?
I am.
All right. We're gonna do some working on your arms.
Okay.
If you can sit up for me.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna take the extra skin off from around her arms. She had a lot there, so removing it will help a great deal, especially with her mobility, because it will no longer cause her the discomfort it was, and it will also help her overall appearance and give her a little more confidence.
She definitely needs more confidence. I'm all for everybody on earth having more confidence and just saying whatever the hell they want, whenever the hell they want, and going about, like, just be you. It doesn't matter if it pisses somebody else off. Just be yourself because nobody can be you better than you. And I think she's struggling to figure that out at this point. But maybe whiteboarding off the wiggle with the marker will help her.
More extra skin on the left arm. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Left-handed.
Oh, that's what it is. All right. There won't be too much of weight coming off of yours, but it's going to be a significant amount of contour that can make big difference on your appearance.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, we get
Thank
you
you,
fixed
Dr.
up shortly, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, this won't take a lot of weight off of Holly. This likely around 3 to 5 pounds, but it's gonna feel like a lot to her because of
Wait, so they're just chopping the arms at this point? They're not doing anything else? Okay, well, I mean, I guess she did have a whole lot of extra skin there, so it definitely will help her confidence.
the area of the body we're removing it from and how often the hanging skin gets in the way for her there. But we'll get the way to see exactly how much we removed today. Yes, so we took just a little bit over 3 pounds of skin off of Holly. So taking all of this away from every movement she makes with her arms, it's going to be a big change and improvement for her. Overall, Holly has struggled some and had her moments where she starts to backslide, but she stuck with it and stayed motivated to lose over 360 pounds at this point, and I'm proud of her for that.
Yeah, that's a lot of friggin' weight. But the fact of the matter is that everyone struggles. Nobody just walks through life on easy mode. Everybody has to sit here and persevere and go through things. And it's not going to be an easy day every single day. You're going to have to set out and just take on the day and take what may come. So you can't just sit there and be defeated all the time. You're going to have to keep pushing, keep going. And she seems to be doing a hell of a lot better than she was in the first episode and even the start of this one.
Ultimately, she needs to be at least under 200 pounds. So she's around 150 pounds from a healthier target weight for her. Now that she's under 300, her weight loss will slow down some and should stay around 15 pounds a month. But she's still got a lot of emotional issue and emotional eating, so that can be an issue, and she'll need to address that with therapy. So
But see, that's what I'm worried about. What happens when the stomach starts to stretch back out? Does she keep going down the same path? Does she turn it all around and start spiraling in the other direction? Is she still going to therapy? There's just a lot of questions I still have about Holly.
I'm hoping this surgery is going to motivate Holly to stick with her diet and be more proactive to lose weight. But it's all going to depend on Holly. But I'm pleased with her progress so far, and I think hopefully she will get to her target weight in the next few months.
Where's Ray? We just lost Deuce Bigelow, Bariatric Bigelow, out of friggin' nowhere. Ray didn't show up for the friggin' surgery? Are you getting divorced already? This sucks.
Alright.
Alright, and I guess that's it for Holly, because the rest of the episode appears to just be LaShanta. So I already did her Where Are They Now? Go back, check that out if you guys want. But Holly, at the end of the day, she made a lot of changes, and I'm really happy for her because she seems so insecure and just so down on herself at the start. Her confidence hopefully just spiked and went through the roof after this. and she realized that anything she wants is achievable, even if it's the second surgery, even if you're going through it all again. Like, it's good to see somebody that wasn't, I guess, defeated by their failures of the past, because she totally could have just laid down and died at this point and just said, well, you know what, I failed, there's no second chance for me. But she might just be one of the people that's in the 5% that succeed with weight loss surgery or keeping the weight off after a second one. I think Dr. Now says it's 5%. But she got to marry the man of her dreams, the happiest man alive here, Ray, the man with the libido that Zeus would be jealous of, just a straight lightning bolt of joy. And yeah, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about Holly here and how she did exactly, because that's the fun part about YouTube. I get to give my opinion, you get to give yours. And yeah, follow my Instagram and Twitter, Sean_of_Steel. And yeah, I guess that's it. See y'all later. Bye.